In this installment, we're going to be going over the Thursday night football slate here between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to give you the winning ingredients for our Thursday night football slate here between the Seattle Seahawks and Arizona Cardinals. But before we deep dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MetsNetSD. Don't forget about that TikTok at Chef_D91, and don't forget about that Patreon. Right now, we're at the homepage of the YouTube channel, currently at 10.2 thousand subscribers. This is the road to 20K, and we're well on our way because you guys are showing up each and every single day. If you're already subscribed, continue to like and comment. That helps the YouTube algorithm so you can grow to a much broader audience. All right, now for our previous video, we destroyed it. Fantastic Monday night. If you tuned in, and that was a complete sweep. We had the over and we had the Lions with the points. Also, Lions outright won that game. Dominant performance from the Lions with Jahmyr Gibbs and with David Montgomery, and really exposed the Ravens a little bit more on that day. All right, so phenomenal on Monday. Also last night, we're doing really well on Patreon. You guys are missing out. I dropped another future for the WNBA, who I think is going to win the WNBA season as well. And then last night we had two plays, very simply a two-leg plus 262 Red Sox and Braves that cash. And then we also had the top play, which was the Mets on the money line that came through. A nice big comeback from the New York Mets in that game as well. So we're doing really good on Patreon. You guys do not want to miss out. You want to see the plays that we got going on for Thursday night football coming up, the futures as well. My Super Bowl future is going to be coming out very soon as well. So get signed up. Click on that link provided down below. You're going to get full access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes off 24/7. In State Farm Stadium here, we have the Arizona Cardinals at home going against the Seattle Seahawks. So we got a nice little NFC West battle here. Looking at the odds for this game, both teams are 2-1. Seattle Seahawks are coming in on the road as favorites. All right, favorite Seahawks minus 125 on the money line with a comeback of the Cards at a plus 105. Point spread at a 1.5. Total points at 43.5. All right. Looking at the public bet percentage here, we have 59% of the money coming in on Seattle, 85% of the money coming in on Seattle on the money line. So sharps are really heavily on Seattle, and then public is a little bit more in the middle. For the point spread, 82% of the bets, 94% of the money on Seattle to come in and cover that 1.5. And for the total points, this one's split down the middle here. 54% of the bets, 53% of the money towards the under 43.5 in the total. All right, so very interesting to see there with the total. These two teams, Seattle's coming in on a 2-game winning streak. They struggled against San Francisco. That was the first game with Sam Darnold and the regime here. But bounced back strongly. Great performances against Pittsburgh and great performance against New Orleans. Seattle's defense is really their calling card. They loaded up in the past couple drafts before Pete Carroll left, and these guys are pretty stout and outstanding. A lot of potential here with that Seattle defense, plus they're getting some guys back healthy. All right, Arizona Cardinals here. They've been lucky with their first couple games. All right, they beat New Orleans, barely beat New Orleans. All right, they made New Orleans look like it was a competitive game. They allowed Carolina to come back into that game, and then they got exposed against San Francisco, against Mac Jones. So this team here in Arizona is not what they seem, especially with their 2-1 record, because of their easier schedule. A lot of mishaps with their passing game, and a lot of mishaps with Marvin Harrison Jr. with drops. And it's the same. I don't know why people expected Marvin Harrison Jr. to play better when it's literally the same thing as last year. Same offense under Drew Petzing. They changed nothing, absolutely nothing, and you still have McBride as your number one. I don't understand. Just because he got bigger, that's not. No, he didn't need that. He didn't need to get stronger. He did not. He did not need to get stronger. He needed to get more separation. All right, he's already a contested catch guy because, number one, Kyler Murray doesn't throw down the middle at all. He stays to the outside, and it just struggles to get him the ball. Everything is a lollipop, catch in traffic type of for Marvin Harrison Jr. And this doesn't work well. This does not work well. All right. Going to the injuries, here for the Seattle Seahawks. We got Nick Emanwari here, their safety. Got into full practice on Wednesday, but he's going to be doubtful to play. He missed the previous week as well. Some of the positive notes here: Zach Charbonnet looks like he's going to be back with 3 straight full practices. Boye Mafe, one of their better linebackers here and pass rushers, he's going to be questionable to play, trending because he got in a full practice on Wednesday. That's another good sign there. Anthony Bradford should be fine as well, got in and limited, and Devin Weatherspoon is back. So Devin Weatherspoon, their top tier slot corner, is back. Leonard Williams is fine. Boye Mafe to get back, and Julian Love, their other safety. Julian Love missed the last game. Okay, the only negative is that we got Josh Jones here. Their guard/tackle is going to be out of this game. All right, so some positives on that defensive side. Again, Devin Weatherspoon and Julian Love back. Love to see that there. All right, now with the Arizona Cardinals here, we have Will Johnson, doubtful. They're missing some corners here. Will Johnson's going to be out. They had an injury last week as well to the opposite corner for the Cardinals. That's not good. Zay Jones is going to be out. And we have some Q tags on. We're waiting on confirmation on Will Hernandez, Darren Hall, Akeem Davis-Gaither, and Evan Brown, as well as Kevin Beachum. All right. Obviously, we already know about James Conner. He's out for the season. This is going to be the Trey Benson show here with the Arizona Cardinals, with Amari DiMercado backing him up. All right. Now, in this game here, breaking down everything that I've seen, I kind of gave it away. Pretty much, this Seattle Seahawks team here is the better side, and they are rightfully favored in this game. Their defense is very good, and I like what I'm seeing from the Seattle Seahawks offense. This should be a game for Sam Darnold. All right, this pass defense for the Cardinals is bottom of the league, 30th in pass yards against, and they faced the Panthers, and they faced the Saints. Remember that, and they're 30th. Okay, now you're going up against a team here has some weapons. JSN is phenomenal, and you got the team here with Arizona Cardinals that play the 5th most zone coverage. JSN eats up zone coverage already this year. 32% target rate. He has a touchdown already. Phenomenal EPA as well, and targets per route run. JSN should eat up this zone defense on Thursday, so expect him to have a huge game. Sam Darnold's already feeding him right now, and he's looking like a stud in fantasy. But that's going to be the ingredient for them, is this passing game. We already got the Seahawks as the top 5 offense, almost getting 30 points per game. They're going to still run the rock. And that soften things up with Charbonnet and with Ken Walker. And then they're going to hit you with the pass with Torrey Horton, with JSN, and some of their explosive tight end, Elijah Royal, who's coming on strong. I like to see Seattle Seahawks on the money line. That's going to be the top play. Seahawks on the money line. Also, Kyler Murray, just so you know, struggles against the Seahawks. In 10 games, he is 2-8. All right. When he sees this team, they know him well. They play defense versus him well, and it's not a good night for Kyler Murray. All right. So Seattle top play on the money line. If I had to go towards a total, I would probably lean towards the under 43.5 on that total. All right, we had the over on Monday Night Football, a big over. In division matchup in this one, Cardinals should struggle offensively. Under 43.5 is going to be the secondary play. All right, so that's going to be our breakdown for Thursday Night Football. Hopefully we sweep this one again. Make sure you click on that link provided down below. You're going to get full access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes off 24/7. Guys, if you're watching the video, go ahead and comment. It helps so much. Just put anything. I don't care. Put anything. I'll reply back. Make sure you comment. This is your boy Chef D. I'll be back very soon. And peace out.